This is an introduction to the CipherTrust Cloud Key Manager from Thales eSecurity. CipherTrust Cloud Key Manager provides centralized multi-cloud key control and management for infrastructure as a service and software as a service, specifically Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, Salesforce, and Microsoft Office 365. CipherTrust Cloud Key Manager is available as a service for instant deployment or for on-premises use. CipherTrust Cloud Key Manager provides secure key origination and storage from the Vormetric Data Security Manager, offering up to FIPS 140-2 Level 3 certification. And CipherTrust Cloud Key Manager provides logging and reporting of key activities for enhanced visibility and compliance. Let's take a closer look. You can see on the login screen the wide range of clouds that it supports. Microsoft Azure, Microsoft Azure Germany and China National Clouds, Salesforce.com, and Amazon Web Services. Now that we're logged in to CipherTrust Cloud Key Manager, I'd like to show you a few high-level aspects of the system. First, on the upper right, you can see that we're logged into Salesforce AWS, and if I click, we're logged into Microsoft Azure. I haven't logged into Azure Germany or Azure China. Next, in the area on the upper left is the Cloud Switcher, and I can switch between Salesforce, Azure, or AWS by choosing it. Next, I'd like to go to Key Sources to begin creating keys that I'll upload to the clouds. I click on Add Key. I'm going to create an Azure key. I'll give it a name, and I'll save it. This has created a key in the Data Security Manager for use in the cloud. Similarly, I'll add an AWS key, and I'll save it. Now we've created two keys in the Data Security Manager to use to upload into clouds. Right now, as you can see, we're in the AWS context, so I'll begin by uploading a key into AWS. Before I upload, I'd like to just show you a couple of things. First, in the upper right, there's the Upload button, which we'll use in a moment to upload a key to AWS. Also visible is the Synchronize button. The Synchronize button is available for all clouds, and it enables the import and synchronization of keys created in the cloud and the key database managed by CipherTrust Cloud Key Manager. Then in AWS, there's the alias view, which we'll use extensively while we're doing our key management, so we can see keys by the aliases we've given them rather than the key IDs. Let's begin. Let's upload the key that we just created. We'll put it in California because that's where I am. The source key I'm going to create is vidkey AWS 2018-1. The alias I'll give it will be similar to that, vidkey AWS 2018-1-A for alias. I'll simply upload it to AWS. And it's been successfully uploaded. Now I'd like to go to show the upload procedure is about the same with Azure. I'll go to Keys. I'll click on Upload. I'll select a source key, vidkey Azure, today's date. I'll put it in a selected key vault in Azure, Thales. I'll give it an Azure key name, and I can upload it to Azure. After I've uploaded keys to the cloud, take a look at the cloud. Here I'm logged into Microsoft Azure, looking at key vaults, and specifically the Thales key vault. If I click refresh, you'll see that I have uploaded vidkey Azure 08 2018-1-A, and it's enabled in Azure. Clear proof that CipherTrust Cloud Key Manager has uploaded the key. Going back to the CipherTrust Cloud Key Manager control panel, I'm still in Azure. Here, I'm going to demonstrate temporary revocation of a key in Azure. The key I just uploaded, I will select Delete. This pulls the key down from Azure so it cannot be used. If we go back to Azure and we look at the Thales Key Vault and hit refresh, the key is no longer present in Azure. CipherTrust Cloud Key Manager can act as what's known as a key escrow. The key is still in CipherTrust Cloud Key Manager, in particular because it was created in the Data Security Manager. You can see right here that it says the key is not in Azure, but it is checked in the backup column, which means that it can be restored to Azure, which I'll do right now. I've restored the key to Azure. We can go to Microsoft Azure, refresh the Key Vault, and there's the key again. Now I'd like to go through a very powerful feature of CipherTrust Cloud Key Manager, which is automated key rotation. Automated key rotation tells CipherTrust Cloud Key Manager to perform key rotation for all keys in a cloud identified for automated rotation at a specific interval. In the case of Azure, let's click on Settings. And if I click on Key Rotation Schedule, you can see that the key rotation schedule has already been set up with a start date somewhere in the past and a repeat interval of 1 month. If I return to keys, I can go to the key that I was just managing, VidKey Azure 08 2018-1-A, and I can go select and I can say Auto Rotate. And I just simply click Enable Auto Rotation on this key, say yes, and from here on, CipherTrust Cloud Key Manager will automatically rotate the key material for this key at a 1-month interval. And you can see auto rotation is checked for this key. Before we go, I'd like to call your attention to a few more aspects of CipherTrust Cloud Key Manager. First, reports. CipherTrust Cloud Key Manager has 5 pre-configured reports to enable convenient review of key management activities. Next, CipherTrust Cloud Key Manager has comprehensive logs that are specific to each cloud provider. The log for Azure is separate from the log for AWS. As you can see, the last thing we did in AWS was we uploaded a source key. CipherTrust Cloud Key Manager logs may be directed to a syslog server of your choice on a per cloud basis. In this example, I'm showing the syslog tab of the settings screen of CipherTrust Cloud Key Manager for Microsoft Azure. CipherTrust Cloud Key Manager supports the full range of key attributes and metadata. Let's look at an example. If I click on this key and then click on Update, I'm presented with a user interface similar to the time that I uploaded the key. Here, I can do things such as change the activation or expiration date of a key or modify key operations permitted for the key. Similarly, CipherTrust Cloud Key Manager supports tags for keys for cloud providers that support them. I haven't made any changes, so I'll just cancel this update right now. I'll close this video with a quick review of the main benefits of CipherTrust Cloud Key Manager. Customers gain higher IT efficiency with centralized control of sensitive data and their encryption keys across multiple clouds. Customers can enjoy informed IT execution with comprehensive key usage visibility and reporting, and achieve internal and industry compliance by separating encryption keys from encrypted data in the cloud. Thank you very much for watching this video.